You know what you came here for. Sit back and tune in for Eisha Taylore. Yeah.
In this video, I'm going to show you 6 hairstyles that are perfect for fine, thin, low density hair for work, school, etc. So I started off with a heatless stretch. I do have a video on this, so go ahead and check that out. But essentially, how I achieved my heatless stretch is by doing a combination of the banding and braiding method. And when you comb out your hair the next day, again, that video goes in more detail. But when you comb out your hair the next day, you then have a blown out look, but heatless. Amazing. I love this method. I always do it all the time. I'm going to show you how I did the braids that essentially framed this hairstyle. So for the first braid, I used the front of my brow to make the first braid, and then the second braid is the same thing. It's easier when you just watch how I did this than explaining it, but I applied edge control and of course braided. This is not a braiding tutorial, so I can't help you there, but I think this was actually a really cute hairstyle. As y'all know, I have breakage in the front of my hair, so I'm trying to camouflage this by making this a protective style, quote unquote. So that's what I did in the front. But for the back of my hair, again, remember our hair is blown out, I'm doing a tweed out, which is a braid and twist out. I just figured that on blown out hair, I will get the length that I need. The braiding will give me, again, additional length, and then I want more of a twist type of vibe at the ends of my hair. So that was my thought process. Again, doing this on stretched hair just allows me to get more length and definition on the first day. Y'all know how I feel about this. But going back to my do's and don'ts of low density hair, this tip: do not split your hair down the middle even when you're doing your twists and braids, okay? Make sure you're always splitting horizontally, especially at the crown. Thank me later.
The next day.
All right, I'm finally gonna talk. I've been doing voiceovers this whole time, but so I just took my hair out. Initially, it felt moisturized, but as I'm unraveling, it's kind of not. Like on a scale of 1 to 10 for moisturizing-ness, not a word, I give it like a 7. Like it's actually not that moisturizing, but it is at the same time. I was expecting some hold. I don't know if I said it in voiceover, but I did add some of the strong hold gel to like 2 sections over here. That actually didn't give that much hold neither. I just wanted to see if it gave me a little bit more hold in the mousse, but it didn't change anything. But I had a different vision for this look, to be completely honest with you. Initially, I was gonna use Miche products, and I think I should have just continued and did that.
Day 2.
My hair feels dry. I was going to re-moisturize with Pattern Beauty, but I decided not to because I figured I like the volume that this has to put this into a bun. I'm gonna use my Miche gel, of course. Don't worry, I have a backup, and then my backup to my backup is on the way, so don't you worry. But I'm gonna use this for a bun. If you haven't seen this review, then I will leave it because this gel is the truth. So I'm gonna just use that for my bun. I'm also gonna use this little handy dandy situation. I will link it below if I can remember where I got it from, but it's something that I use for my puffs, and it has a little, look, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, my brain's not working, but it allows me to just scrunch it without any issues, and it's satin lined, so that's what I'm about to use as well.
Satisfying you while I keep bleeding. I don't know why you act like you innocent. You wanna take a piece of my heart again. I'll get you up, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something knows me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. so see-through. Something just ain't right by you. Yeah, can I do you like I? You like I? Can I do you like I? Hello.
Alright, so I am doing a claw clip situation. Just gonna take out some hair in the back. I'm only really wetting the ends of my hair, lightly activating the existing product. I already know what gel. I've only been using one gel this whole time. I'm gonna apply this as if I'm doing a wash and go slightly. I'm only gonna apply it to my ends. Ideally, this hairstyle would have been better on curly hair as opposed to me stretching my hair all week, but it's whatever. Taking a scrunchie, ideally a scrunchie that's tighter the better, so I'm just gonna double scrunchie it. That made no sense. Double knot it. And pull it up into a, oops. Make sure you don't get the back. You're just gonna put it once.
Yellow, it hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You had to let me go. Heartbreaks and heartaches. We tried too many times. Heartbreaks and heartaches. We tried too many times. No one knew you like I do. Wonder why.
If you do this style and your hair is naturally curly, I highly advise you to do this earlier in the week with wash and go. But for my sake, today's Thursday. I'm off tomorrow, Friday, so I really don't care. And I know that this far back in my hair is not straight, so I'm not that worried about it. It's only because I stretched my hair.
You want me by your side, like all the time. You want my love all night.